20 slopper stars, one trial, no one leaves until we reach a verdict.
Yep. This shit is mid as fuck, and so's your testimony.
What a slopper knocker. And here comes Tricky Rick, using the infighting to his advantage. Oh, damn!
It seems that if you don't lick the boot, you get kicked by the boot.
The Cosmic Cowpoke is the next entrant in the Trial Rumble. This shit is about to get good, Gordy. Oh!
Yes, it was almost 2 months ago when this whole dumpster fire was lit. Skywallen called out Tricky Rick for his conflicts of interest as both the Watergate champion and the new WKF president. Buck would then challenge the Mastadon man for a #1 contender shot, but Nixon's intervention screwed both competitors out of their opportunities. A day that will live in infamy indeed. The Watergate screw job was just the start of the fast and furious descent into depravity.
And now these big money baddies are about to come face to face with the farmhand from far beyond the stars.
I came to the WKF from the Delta Buddhist system to live out every slopper star's dream, apply my craft, earn an honest living, and bring home some championship gold to make my family proud. Now, it doesn't matter what territory you come from, we all want the same things: in-ring success, prosperity, and upward mobility in the rankings. That's what wrestling kayfabe is supposed to stand for, right? So long as I'm breathing, I'm gonna fight for that.
The Cosmic Cowpoke almost brought a tear to my eye, and now he's bringing an absolute ass-beating to the aristocrats in hopes of getting his farmhands on President Tricky Rick Nixon, but we're only seconds away from the next witness testimony here at the Trial Rumble.
With all these men at work, who can it be now?
Viva la Raza, Gordy. It's the mask of Monday Night Mayhem himself, El Mascar del Mayhem.
This international slopper star has been living la vida loca ever since the president took over his native promotion and mined it for natural talent. But Santa Mierda, El Mascar del Mayhem es eliminado.
Buck's back to the beatdown on those bourgeoisie bastards.
Yes, he's attempting to keep the aristocrats down and maybe reduce the in-ring inequality gap for a little while so he can put some more testimony on the record books during this Trial Rumble.
Their billion-dollar buddies don't amount to much more than a pony bet when slopper stars can't even afford to compete. But ask yourself, who draws that money at the door? Who really built this company, Rick?
These moneybag motherfuckers saw their opportunity and struck like it was oil.
Yes, the almighty dollar seems to be winning out over the cold, hard truth, JJ. A sickening display of slop, and I'm not sure how much longer Skywallen can survive.
The Supreme Summoner himself, Savage Sorcerer, is the next witness to take the stand.
Per the bylaws of wrestling kayfables, he who sits on the throne at the Supreme Court of Sorcery shall remain an impartial and omniscient overlooker. But the president's constant malfeasance forced the sorcerer's hand. Let's hear what he has to say.
You billionaire bitches are all slaves to your greed. You tried to dethrone me, you did not succeed. You sued all the dirt sheets, you bribed referees, you abducted your slopper stars live on TV, and now the Trial Rumble's here to make you humble, motherfuckers.
The testimony rhymes that it must be a crime, and what in the actual fuck am I witnessing? The Savage Sorcerer using his supreme summoning powers to blast the asses out of the aristocrats, striking their billionaire biases from the record books.
Diggity damn, Gordy. This is now the raddest shit I have ever seen in my entire life, Gordy. I'm stiffer than a strong-style clothesline right now, Gordy.
Okay, JJ, calm down a little bit. This is artificially generated, not inseminated. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Son of a slop sucker. This one sucks some serious slop, Gordy.
It sucks slop indeed, JJ. The WKF president has once again weaseled his way out of accountability, striking the sorcerer scathing testimony from the record book.
But what's this? Is sorcerer summoning our next witness?
Slap me sideways. It's the interdimensional imp Garbanzo Gilly win.
Wild card, bitches.
This rabid little fucker has no skin in the game. In fact, I'm not even sure if he has real skin at all, or if it's some sort of fleshy meat glamour.
Well, one thing's for sure. Tricky Rick's got his work cut out for him with this one. His Ministry of War shouldn't have meddled in the dark arts, JJ.
Gillywitz is eliminated, and the WKF president is tossing off testimony left and right tonight.
Listen, Buck, I'm the best president you've ever fucking seen. Just keep your head down, show up for your matches, and go out on your back looking up at the lights, kid.
Buck is not going to just bury his head in the sand and let this company collapse at the hands of this iron-fisted fucker.
And now let's see who's next in line to testify at the Trial Rumble.
we have is those dumb bastards, the Doofus brothers.
Donnie, Danny, Denny, Dylan, and the other Donnie are doing their best to make it in the ring, but oh my word, Christ, this is hard to watch if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's about what I expected out of these big dummies.
These idiots are going against their own best interests.
Yes, they seem to be almost completely unaware of the trial at hand, opting to eliminate themselves from providing any meaningful contributions to this match.
Those dumb bastards may be self-destructive morons, but they deserve the same championship opportunities as anyone else in this company. You couldn't care less that they put their lives on the line for your self-centered ass each week, Rick, and that's why I still stand here. I'm the voice of an artificial generation, regardless of fighting style, regional territory of origin, or rankings identity.
You've done enough damage, Dick. It's time to place your boots in the middle of this here ring and hightail your keister out of our lives forever.
Oh, my. Oh, hell yes. It seems Buck won't rest until people see justice for the crimes of the WKF president. It's been non-stop action at the trial rumble, and another witness is set to take the stand.
But where's the next witness? What's going on here? Did someone get cold feet? Are we on America's Sloppiest Home Videos?
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh, that's fuck's sake! Why, God, why? I knew this was another Ricky trick from Tricky Rick. One of the biggest first-hand accounts of the president's horrific crimes has been stricken from the record.
I think it's safe to say we're fucked as a company, Gordy.
But the next witness was supposed to be Slick Mick. The natural outcome's been spreading the WKF administration's slopaganda on the independent circuit, converting impressionable youths into backseat bookers who believe everything these old-school creeps say is the word of God.
Holy hell, it looks like our plan worked, Mr. President. Now it's just smooth sailing, like all those boat rides we took to that island. Remember how much fun we had on that island? Yeah, we did a lot of crazy shit. Woo!
Even the president's friends can't keep their mouths shut about the crimes they've committed. Rick and Mick, the slick trick ponies, getting buck wild after bucking Buck Skywalling from the Rumble.
Well, let's see who's next to take the witness stand and testify.
When you make it rain, you make it pour, because here comes everyone's least favorite guy at the party, the silver supplier, the intimate warrior.
I just hate this guy's energy, Gordy, but his connections run as deep as his pockets.
I strongly advise both of you to shut the fuck up until this trial rumble is officially over. I kind of lost count of how many entrants we've had, but I don't think I'm the last to take the witness stand. So we need to get our story straight. Whoa, hey!
The lights seem to have gone out in the entire arena, and the final countdown has begun. One more testimony to make or break the WKF president's chances of leaving this arena as a free man.
Holy shit! Oh, motherfucker! Well, good goddamn! It's the bad AI, Laser Lamone!
Icon of the slop circle, who was admittedly tricked by the president into swindling slop for the administration, leading to the tragic death of Monday Night Macho Mayhem.
Oh yeah, that guy's face melted off. Fucking A, man.
According to the Watergate files, the Intimate Warrior usually has to pay to get manhandled like this.
And let's not forget, Laser isn't innocent in this whole thing either.
Laser's making short work of the WKF president's newest inner circle of jerks. Any protections the president thought he had are out the window, along with the biased testimonies of both the Intimate Warrior and Slick McMahon.
His willingness to testify against the WKF president just goes to show you how abominable these showmen really are.
Yo, bitch, did you think I was gonna forget everything you did? Everything you made me do? You've always been a self-centered shitbag, Mr. President. You made so many promises, but you never intended on keeping any of them, did you, Rick?
You said you would drain the swamp monsters of this company, not join them. Make this company great again, not leave it in darkness. You know what? I fucking hate you. Don't lecture me, Laser. I've brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to this fucking company, and you know it. Don't make me eliminate you from this ring.
The former left-hand man to the president, Laser Lamone, putting his entire career on the line to testify in this trial rumble in the hopes of putting Tricky Rick behind bars once and for all.
Yes, Laser is really letting the president have it. I don't think he's afraid to go down with the ship if it means watching the captain crash and burn.
I can't believe my fucking eyes! The president has been stricken from the record!
Yes, it's hard to comprehend, but after months of lawlessness here at Wrestling K-Fables, it seems like the president will finally answer for his crimes. But wait, what in the ever-loving fuck could this be now?
You know, I'm not sure how many of those Doofus brothers were legal competitors.
Surprise, bitch!
Did you really think you can make an example out of my client and just leave him for dead? Well, think again, because whatever doesn't kill him pisses him the fuck off. That's right, the big meaty Mastadon man lives!
Sweet buttered Christ! The big meaty Mastadon man is back, and he is beefier than ever!
I swore I saw that man die before my very eyes. How in the hell did he survive that fall off the steel cage?
The original pawn in Tricky Rick's game, screwed out of his #1 contendership, assaulted by the slop swindlers, abducted by the Ministry of War, and almost unalive by the bad AI himself.
The fuck is this happy-ended horse shit? I've been waiting in the back room for my happy ending for hours. You may feel like the hero right now, Laser, but you're just as guilty as that tricky bitch and all his other slop stooges. You sold out, brother. That's on you. You put Sorcerer in the hospital. Your slop swindlers assaulted me and Buck with folding chairs. Hell, you threw me off a fucking steel cage. Look, bitch, I'm the fucking victim here, not you. I'm the one that got screwed out of his title shot, not you. I'm the one that got fucking abducted, not you. And now, I'm the one that's gonna win this trial rumble, not you.
Only jumping, the Mastodon was finally able to vent his frustrations with the company that he used to love so dearly, calling out Laser's hypocrisy and complicit behavior in the administration's crimes, and now just bashing the fucking shit out of his face.
Shit! Would you look at the strength of that big, meaty Mastadon man?
Laser Leone is eliminated from the trial rumble, leaving that heaping helping of a hunk as the sole witness to the crimes of Trick Nixon. The Mastodon man's testimony stands.
Mastodon's officially submitted his testimony of the unredacted Watergate files upon entry to the match, so Tricky Rick won't be the only slopper star behind slopper bars tonight. Numerous people associated with the WKF administration are straight up fucked, JJ.
Oh, mercy. Gordy, in all honesty, I think the whole company might fall apart because of this. I mean, who's going to run the company? Who's going to wrestle? Will there be a next time on Monday Night Mayhem?
Find out next time on Monday Night Mayhem. Oh, yeah, what a wild ride that was. Thanks to all of you for tuning in each and every week. But with no active president and several people in our administration turning out to be crooks and creeps, Monday Night Mayhem will be taking a break to allow for corporate restructuring.